Welcome back, everybody, to do, I think, day 24, 3, don't know what day it is exactly. I'll just say 23. I'm wrong. Welcome back, but whatever. Welcome back to 100 days of drawing NSinR8. I'm getting very close, very close to the end of, drawing the dropping the flats in, and I'm going to be for page 9, and I'm going to be start coloring it in very shortly. I'm still not done yet, but that shouldn't take too long. Ladies and gentlemen, get out of the way. Oops. So I spent over $100 on Manga Studio. Though I did finally get a job, a piece finished. It's over on my DeviantArt page now. Y'all should go check it out. Actually, let's go with like something a little bit different. You know, let's just say this is, I don't know what I was doing with this originally, but let's just say it's a machine they're working on. Or probably they're actually people probably like up on there sitting and talking, looking proud of whatever they're doing. I think I might have missed something behind Amy and her mother. Whoops. There are 2 flats. Make sure that that's colored in. I think I got everything, and save. And now the fun part begins. There you want flats. Duplicate these. Who do we start with? Drake? Don't ask me why why it's malfunctioning. I don't know. Now, that's what I was waiting for. Do 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 do. Wah wah. Whoops. Not what I meant to do, but it'll work. Maybe not 400. And I think I've already told you this, but part of the reason I want to get through these chapters so quickly is because, A, I want to post it up somewhere, and B, I want to get to Manga Studio as quickly as possible because I really like that program now that I've had some experience in it. Doesn't help that I stupidly spent nearly $100 on it now. I think actually more than $100. I'm gonna pick that up. Or did I not? Am I still in? I might still be in. Yes, okay. Just probably not being able to see the selection. Need to probably turn that off. And here. So I had a weird dream last night. I don't know where it came from or what it came from. I'd have to look it up. But it was just freaky. My eyes kept rolling back in my head. At least every time I looked at the mirror. Of course, it didn't feel like it was actually happening in my... Like, I can still see them, and so I'm like, what? That makes no logical sense. I'm still looking at my eyes doing this, even though my eyes are doing this. What? By all rights, I shouldn't be able to see anything at that angle, with my eyes at that angle, but I somehow am. It was a really weird dream last night. I think it was because I had so much stress. I'm not stressed, but I think it was a worry about eye strain, and I'm like, I'm not that strained. Looks in the mirror, just bloodshot. Just bleeding. They're not that strained. I'm not like I like a computer all day. Play it, bleed. I cry tears of blood. I'm fine. Never been better. Bleed, bleed, bleed. What I gotta remember is this version of her is on the first layer, and this version of her is on the third layer. So I gotta take that into account. I don't want to say I want to say goodbye to y'all, but there is one thing that I like once the timer goes up and I'm not on recording that I like, because I don't work in silence. I never do, because I want to put these on YouTube. What am I doing? Because I want to put this on YouTube. I work in silence, and so I don't get copyright claims on the music I play. As soon as I get the the timer goes up and I can turn this camera off, I start playing music if I'm still working on the project. And as much as I love y'all guys, when it's a day like Saturday, today is Sunday, it's annoying. I can't play music. On the weekdays, it's fine. That's how I'm used to it now. I'm cool without being able to play music or Bob Ross. The other thing I used to do while drawing is listen to some Bob Ross. Just talk about painting happy little trees. I don't even watch him until he does something really interesting. I'd just chill out listening to him talk about painting happy little trees. And then he'd do something awesome, and then I'd have to go look and see how he's doing it. And realize that GIMP's an inadequate painting tool. Sorry, GIMP. GIMP is like a toolbox that somebody ran over. It has a really, really good toolbox that somebody ran over. It has all the tools, but sometimes it's really hard to get to them. It's really awesome tools, but hard to get into. It's really hard to get into. Like that's a pretty apt description of GIMP. It's good toolbox. But again, really hard to get into. Some of the tools are a little imperfect now. While stuff like Manga Studio is designed with drawing comics in mind. Manga specifically, but comics in general. You can choose all the tools that they have from comics. Where am I at? His hair. I forgot something. Gave you hair. Yeah, I saw Death Battle's Astro Boy vs Mega Man. I went, knowing what he can do, even in the more modern cartoons, Astro Boy's gonna wreck Rock. Just destroy him. There's no question about it. I was like, that's not gonna be. That's gonna be unfair. It's gonna be very one-sided. Though, to be fair, neither of them would really be fighting. And I think everybody knows that. They'd be bros. Come on, another robot that's friendly, heroic, and a kid, just like Mega Man and Astro Boy, they would be like total bros. don't think I stole her skin tone from either of these guys. I might have stolen it from James. So I'm gonna have to use James's color for skin tone. I think James's is lighter and paler than her than the father, than Jason and his father. Y'all didn't see that. Shh. And Gimp just choked up for a second. The other problem with the Gimp is it's a bit unstable, even in the stable patches. Yeah, let me check. Let me figure this out. And then come over here and figure out. Oh, no. His skin is the same color as everybody else, and hers is probably the same as everybody. Okay, they're all the same then. All of them. I feel like I actually feel like I might have failed at that. I should have made her and her son a little paler, because they're just a little bit, not quite Amy, but Amy's supposed to have naturally pale skin. The difference between them and them is because he's out in the sun more. That's what I'm going for. Those two are more pale because they're more indoor tech kind of people. Even if they're out working on something, they tend to be under the machines, working on the mechanical parts. Well, these guys are the guys that are heavy lifters. And Amy's just pale because she's naturally that pale. And I think we're done. I will continue working on this, but some music so I can really get going. Nothing against y'all, like I said. Love y'all face. That's the other Phil's. I was gonna say love y'all. Love y'all faces, as he puts it. But nah, that's somebody else's catchphrase. But yeah, I love y'all guys. But recording does slow me down a bit, and I want to kick some. I want to kick this stuff out as fast as possible without, well, not losing quality. So I shall probably start up the music as soon as possible, and we shall have maybe who knows, maybe by the next time you'll see page 10, the beginnings of page 10 instead of page 9. Maybe I'll knock this out real quick. I wish. Who knows? You know, whatever. See you guys tomorrow on day whatever, 20 something. Maybe it's 24, I don't know. But, yeah, see y'all guys later.